Welcome to Phoenix Rising. Tonight it's Saturday, and I'm ready to get this Saturday night rolling. So, welcome anybody joining, popping in. I'm ready to start the readings tonight. I do have some new memberships to the channel that are new. So if you would like to know more about this, click on the description box. Hi, Blueberry. Welcome. Sorry I didn't come in earlier like I said I would. I was exhausted and I needed a nap. So click join, and it's the first link in the description box. Oh, okay. And then you can see the different levels to the membership, and with the different options in the memberships, and with different prices, whatever you are comfortable. Oh, okay. No. This is the first time I'm on tonight or today. Yeah. I'm trying not to overwhelm everybody with the live. So, and plus I don't know if maybe I just overdid it last night. But I was just exhausted today. So, I needed a nap. It's like as soon as I got up, I immediately took a nap. Hi, Anna. Thank you for liking and subscribing. So kind of you. Okay, that's fine, Blueberry. That's perfectly fine. So it looks like we're starting out today with some good messages. Somebody's coming in. I feel like this is a spirit guide for all of us. We all have a guide coming in, wanting to share some messages. Thank you, Anna. I have, it's always somebody is commenting on my voice. I appreciate it. I feel like maybe I'm here to communicate. Maybe that is my purpose. I've been working really hard with my voice. Here and there, I do get some cutting out with my voice, and I've had to work really hard at taking my power back with my voice. So thank you for that. And I always tell everybody I will always give you the cold, honest truth. It may sometimes hurt with what Spirit says, but I feel like you will get always the truth from me. Sometimes there is some pain in there, but you will always get the message across from me. And I did switch chairs tonight, so no worries about my wheels falling off tonight and me falling out of the chair. I do have a backup. Oh, that's interesting. Yeah. Let's see what's coming towards you, Anna. I do feel like something is coming towards you, and that you are working on yourself. It's all about nurturing yourself right now. A lot of people are working on healing and nurturing right now, because there is like some major attraction. Once you do this, put this energy towards yourself for a long time, like you're cutting off this negative, like narcissistic cord. Like almost a lot of us are doing this. It's all about, ooh, ramen noodles. Sounds delicious. Once you put this energy towards yourself, it's like cutting off that negative devil type energy that keeps coming in different ways towards us. Like they're trying to find a way in. Once you figure out, like you're onto that devil, and you're just being observant, right? It's like you're not letting anybody in. You're kind of watching everybody's energy, and you're just loving yourself in many ways. And as soon as you start doing this, you're just loving you, putting in that self-care that you need to do. Yeah, you are being observant. As you do this, this gets easier and easier and easier for you. I feel like the right person's going to come in. Yeah, because right now you are all about moving on. You're just kind of checking everybody's energy here. Okay? We've got nurturing and loving you. Hi, Heart Love. How are you? You don't really, I feel like you're like letting go of these blockages, okay? You're working really hard. This is all about you. And it looks like you've got a fresh start coming in, okay? So I feel like you're doing the right thing here. I feel like in the past you've had a lot of unhappiness, like with these past people. You've gotten a lot of lies and unequal energy in the past. And you're healing here. This is all about taking your time and healing. So make sure, take your time. No need to rush from any pain, any betrayal, any trauma. Because it looks like you're leveling up here. This new person that's coming in, this is somebody that has leveled up from the energy that you're used to. Okay, well, you've got somebody coming in towards you in love. It looks like this person is like an entrepreneur, possibly. If not, I just see like they work really hard for their money. They could be like a boss, something like that, businessman, yeah. But there's a lot of abundance here, because I'm seeing lots of pentacles and lots of hard work. Because when the 8 comes in of pentacles, we've got the 9, and then of course the 10 of pentacles is not far behind that. And we've already got the 8 and 9 here. So the 10 is probably not far from all this. Okay, looks like you're not very defensive. You're very open, heart chakra wise. So you're, I feel like you're going to allow this person in. And it looks like you're doing all the right things. Hi, Aisha. Absolutely, honey. But there's going to be some big changes. This is what you're waiting for. Hi, Crystal Beauty. Absolutely, honey. Yeah, here is the love. This is going to show up right as you are like focused on your own work. I feel like this is all like it's going to come in out of nowhere. You're going to be focused on your own work, your own healing, and it's going to surprise you. Big surprises. Big surprises. There's going to be lots of feelings. I feel like there's tears that are going to be coming in. These are your tears here in this river. Okay. Yeah. 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 Absolutely. Hi. We've got the Empress here. This is you getting in touch with this person. Here's these Two of Cups here, and here's the Empress. There's you coming close to that offer, your person. I feel like you're coming face to face with this person and this offer, this love offer. Can you tell me more about this person? Thank you guys for being here. I appreciate you. I feel like this person is somebody that you've been from like a different lifetime. You've known each other from a different lifetime, but you're all like stuck in your fears. It is. It's 4:11 my time, but I know we're several hours apart from each other. From your time to my time, Blueberry. As long as you can step through your fears here with regards to this person. Hey, Mo. So glad to see you. I feel like, I mean, with regards to these fears, what do you mean? Like, how would it be? Too good to be true? Like, I don't think it's too good to be true. I feel like that is your fear, like it's too good to be true. I feel like this could be I feel like it's, hey Genzia, I feel like this person is a soulmate. It could be a twin flame. But I feel like the too good to be true statement is coming from your fears. You need to find a way to recognize that it is just coming from your fears, and just figure out, that it is fear related. It might be coming from your childhood or some other aspect, and that may be something that you need to heal and just recognize, try to walk through the best that you can. That may be tied to some negativity or some type of overthinking or self-sabotage. And then just try to walk through it. It's just an illusion that you're painting for yourself. It's all fear related, because we've got Temperance here. So this is very healthy, very giving and reciprocal energy, okay? And we do have the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. So this is something that does not take a whole lot of time to come in, like not as long as if it would be in the upright. So I feel like as long as you start with working on yourself first and loving you, keep doing that, nurturing yourself, I feel like this this relationship is going to come in after you've done that. Put that energy towards yourself. It's going to magnetize this person towards you. Just keep a positive attitude, keep a positive mindset, And you might want to listen to some positive affirmations. That's going to help to kind of change your mindset a little bit, because I think sometimes we, as a people, we tend to be more negative than positive, and it kind of changes our thinking, and we kind of sabotage a connection before it even comes in. So I think that it would help you, because it doesn't look like you need to detach from anything. It seems like you've already done that. But the only thing I would suggest would be to do that. Yes, it is. It's not showing me that you have like a false mask or anything like that. It seems like you are being yourself. But you're just you're tending to overthink, and that's what is self-sabotaging it, or sabotaging it. And you think that maybe it's not meant for you, or maybe that you don't deserve it. But I feel like you do. You do deserve this nice connection. Hi, Kanchan. Okay. You're so welcome. Yeah, it's a daily struggle not to sabotage anything. Just keep working at it. I'm doing good. I had to take the morning off and take a nap. I think I kind of overdid it last night, going over like 3.5 hours last night. And I didn't sleep all that great last night. Thank you, Anna. I'd appreciate that. I always love it when people tell me, the readings come true, or, I predicted something. There's one girl that I read for quite often. It's about now like every 2 to 3 weeks. And every time she comes back and she tells me I've been spot on every time. So, yeah, please tell me. Oh, thank you, Kanchan. I've been struggling with my sleep for the last couple of months. I feel like it's just related to my awakening. But at least the negativity has stopped. So that's one blessing I can say that I've had. So, yes. Okay, Blueberry. Let's see what's coming up for you. Hi, Kimberly. Hi, Zara. I'm doing well. Thank you for asking. Let's get 2 more. Thank you. Okay. Okay, so far, Blueberry, what I'm seeing here, you could be either experiencing, well, I'm getting the feeling, hi 111 guidance. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you. I feel like this has to do with health problems. I think that you are a little overdoing it energetically. You're kind of like really stretched. You're like putting in way too much energy into everything. But you've got something coming in. So you maybe may need to take some time to rest, like plan some time out for yourself, just to rest and recharge, because I really don't want you to have any health issues because you're overdoing it here. But you do have something coming in. There's messages coming in from Spirit about this new cycle. We've got the moon coming through. This is about something going to be revealed at a later time. Okay. And this has to do with your growth and development. It looks like you need to stay pretty open to spirit. I feel like you are right now. Can you tell me more about this? Is this love or spiritual? Hi, Vita. Okay, we've got the Four of Pentacles. So actually, Spirit's saying that you're kind of in a lack mindset. So you may end up experiencing some minor money issues out of this, because you're kind of like protecting your heart. You're afraid of getting hurt, but you could end up causing some money issues because you're kind of like in protection mode. But you, if you kind of open up to this, just make sure to budget your money correctly. I feel like as you start to open up and release around your heart chakra, this is going to bring in a new love opportunity here for you. Yeah, and you need to release these burdens. I feel like this has to do with Abdullah. You're kind of still holding on to him. We've kind of talked a little bit about him last night, last night. Both you and him have somebody new coming in. And I got a little bit of clarification about that after I got offline. Just both of you have a soulmate coming in after this connection is closed. But you'll still, like, as far as like the feelings go, closing off that connection. But you'll still be friends. And here is this person that's coming in. It's a water sign. So this person's going to offer you their feelings. They're very mature. They could be older than you. And we've got the Page of Pentacles. I feel like you're going to have a change in your finances, very possibly. This could also symbolize growth in the relationship. I feel like you're going to have a change in your finances and growth in the relationship too. But you need to practice just healthy practices financially as well. But it all starts with making sure to come out of this lack mind state, and unblock your heart chakra. And I feel like that's going to start allowing money to come in and allow this love also to come in. And I feel like this is going to be the right relationship for you, because it looks like you are going to be staying put. We've got the Chariot also, with that everything kind of coming to a halt. And we've got the Wheel of Fortune. So this is what you're looking for. This is what's coming in. So this is really good stuff. Just making some minor adjustments, which is okay. I mean, you're in school, so you're, of course, when we're all in school, we all have kind of some money issues because it's tight financially. But I feel like in the end, everything's going to work itself out. And you're going to meet somebody new. Just make some minor adjustments. It's okay. Stay on point. And this new person's going to come in, hun. Just keep the faith. Yeah, it takes time to release him. There's no pressure to do it fast. You know, everything has its own timing. Yeah. Just make sure, the only thing that Spirit's giving me as far as releasing him is to like take some time before you go to bed, write your feelings about it, and like if you have an intention to go ahead and cut the cord, then you can just write that out and talk to your spirit guides. And all you do is with your eyes closed, you are imagining with a pair of scissors that you are literally cutting a cord like a piece of string. And as you physically like do it with your fingers, you also do it in your third eye, just imagining. And that will cut the cord between you. But that can also cut the friendship. So you have to be careful. It's kind of like up to you. But as you do that, that's making way for this new person to come in. Okay, yeah. Well, that's a first start, and we've already kind of talked about loving yourself first and putting that energy towards yourself instead of to him. So as long as you keep doing that, I feel like this is going to help you begin to allow you to open up your heart chakra. It's all about letting go. And then as far as the lack mind state, that's all about changing your mind state or your mindset. You need to like listen to some guided meditations. That's going to help you. I would suggest go on YouTube and listen. Just find the right meditation. It's all about changing your mindset. So, yes. It's all about positivity and love. I think there's also a meditation that's out there about that's how you know it's not the right relationship. You should not be in pain when you think about him. Spirit's letting you know it's time to cut the cord if you're physically in pain. That's true. What Farid said, Yes, it's part of reprogramming your consciousness. You can listen to subliminals and that will help you. But you just have to find the right meditation for that. I know. And that's because you still have a cord attached to him. That's why you still miss him. You miss his energy. You actually don't miss him specifically. As long as you don't have still love and affection for him. If you do have love and affection for him, then you may not want to cut the cord. But it's not good that you're like separated and you're still thinking about him. Like for people that have been separated for a couple of years, you're not talking and you're still obsessing on him, that's not something that you should do. Okay. Yeah, I would suggest you need to journal out your feelings and just talk to your guides, see what they need to direct you to, because I'm not quite sure that cutting the cord is the right thing to do at this point. Literally, you can just be alone and you can do it just in your mind, like if you're just like how you're taking a test. You know how you like mentally think about a question? No, you don't even have to be in a meditation. I would suggest it though, that way you can receive messages back because you're very intuitive. I would spend a good hour, hour and a half in meditation and before you even ask a question. But the best practice that I would suggest for you is like when you get ready to go into meditation mode, you know, ask for protection, give gratitude and love first. And then, you know, ask your question initially, you know, say specifically, I want to talk to my spirit guides. I need support and guidance and help. Always say help. And then, you know, say your question. Then just go off into meditation. It's going to take a little bit for you to transition into your third eye, so where you can start seeing something, unless you're one of the people that just sees things all the time. And then you'll start getting messages back. And it's up to you to translate that. Yeah, that's all about timing. I mean, things might work out at a later time. You never know. That's all about divine timing and learning the lessons earlier. Hi, Love Marie. Thank you for liking and subscribing. Yeah, maybe just letting him go temporarily is the best and just not cutting that cord. Okay, I'm going to move on to the next person. Heart Love. Let's see, did you post your question? I know what's coming up for us in a relationship. Any growth or anything. Okay. This is for Heart Love. Yeah, that is your higher self. Like when you dream of somebody before they come in, you're just, or you could be having some deja vu because you plan everything out before you come here. because I've had visions of stuff, of people returning to my life or coming in. You're probably, your heart and your soul is recognizing him from a past lifetime. It's all about soul recognition. It could be growth, but I'm feeling it's, did he look the same or did he look different? You're welcome, Blueberry. If he looked the same, then it could be from this lifetime. But if he looked different, that's from a past lifetime. Okay, yeah. Then it could be from this lifetime. It could be, but I would say that it's not. Because if you recognize him and he looks the same as he does in this lifetime, then more than likely it's not from a different lifetime. He would have to look different, but you would, like for me, like in this lifetime, I've had, just an example, I've had flashes, like repetitive flashes for me, where I was laying in a hospital bed, but I looked different, physically different. And all I could see is a pair of hands coming up from the bottom of my vision to strangle me. And it was like my last moments alive. But I knew it was me. I could swear it was me. But I knew that the person that I saw in the hospital bed looked nothing like me the way that I do today. So I knew it was a past lifetime. Yeah, I would say it's from this lifetime. You're seeing, that was deja vu from a time later on in life. So it's like a premonition. You're going to have a child later. Who knows if that's going to be his child? There's a possibility. But good chances are that could be yours as well. Oh, is it? Yeah, then that's most likely your child, since you keep having dreams of the same child. Okay, this was for heart love. Okay, so I've got Strength in reverse, Ace of Wands in reverse. This is talking about the current relationship is has no passion or a lack of passion and is coming off energetically weak. Okay, but I feel like there's going to be something like a new offer. I'm not sure if this is like with your current person or a new person. This could be a renewal or a new offer with somebody else. Okay, so it could go either way because I would need to clarify that. Can you tell me if this is a new offer with somebody else? Hard work, the Eight of Pentacles. Oh my goodness, Two of Cups. Things are going well right now. Okay. Okay. I'm going to say this is the same person. I'm guessing, well, I feel it by what I see here, but we also have the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. There could be a stopping in the growth, but this is a union. We've got the Two of Cups here, and there's a lot of work. I feel like to turn this around, to turn the growth around, it would need a lot of work, okay? Because we've got a lack of passion later on, and the connection is weak. So you could need to put in a lot of work, both of you, into this connection. We also have the Ace of Swords in reverse, so there's going to be a lack of communication too. So this is going to stop at some point. So a lot of work needs to be put in later on. So you could have ultimately two choices, two directions to go here. You can put in a lot of work into the current relationship to kind of turn this around, to have victory and success with them. This is heart love. And this could kind of keep things together here. Okay? Now, if you don't want to put in a lot of work into this connection, you could choose to go off and separate and have a new offer come in. But you would need to step out of your comfort zone, okay? But this second offer is not as good, okay? Because we've got a very in and out energy where there's a lot of toxicity. So you're better off to stay in the current energy or the current relationship and work through this. It's just going to take some time because there's a lot of love here for you. I feel like you can turn this around. You're welcome. As always, with connections that are together for a long time, they usually have like the 7-year itch. I'm sure most of you have heard about that, and there's a movie about it. Things start to like people start to wonder, should I like move on from this connection, or should I like, what should I do here? Because things start to not feel the same as they did when you first got into the connection, and things start to get stagnant. The chemistry kind of goes in the toilet, so to speak. So yeah. So you just got to put more effort, more work into it, but it can turn around. Okay. Aisha, what is your question, dear? Okay. Let's look at your big sister. Is there somebody new coming in love? No problem. You eat, honey. I don't mind helping out. Will she get married? Is there a high level commitment coming her way? Thank you, Aisha. I love it when you're here too, Blueberry. You are a friend. Looks like she inevitably will be taking some time to heal from any wounds, any heart heartaches, betrayals. It looks like she is relatively open and ready for somebody to come in. It could take somebody a good amount of time though to come in, because we've got two people here, but I don't feel like they are partners. This could be like karmic partners. We've got some truth, honesty coming in, but I feel like she's going to go back to a single energy. She could end up going back into or having contact with this person because of unfinished business. We also have the King of Cups up here. So things are not very balanced here with this person or these people. I do feel like things will balance out in the end. Can you give me an outcome here for the big sister? Okay, she's ignoring her intuition with regard to the situation. Going against her intuition is a problem for most people, and especially with spirit. Looks like she is going to develop some wounds, and she's going to hold on to these wounds between this person. So this could be somebody she has had maybe a situation or a cycle with a couple of times, if not in this lifetime, maybe a past lifetime. She's going to be very hurt with regards to what this person does. I feel like she's trying to heal from this person. This is somebody she's gone through many cycles with, because we've got a lot of unbalancing. Things are unbalanced between them. Things will come to light. She needs to heal. It's going to cause her some health issues, but in the end, she will find love. We've also got marriage, high level commitment, but she needs to heal from this heartbreak. She could end up having another, like a third party situation. This could be with a fire sign or a water sign. Those are the two that I'm getting. But I think I'm getting a feeling like she hasn't let go of the past. This has to do with somebody from the past. He left her and married somebody else. Yeah, this person could be returning to her. But she's holding on to the past. They have twins together. Okay. Yeah. That's what I'm picking up. I mean, is he younger than her by chance? Or, because I just keep seeing somebody younger. I've got two cards that are showing younger. He's older. Interesting. Well, they're showing that there's somebody younger coming in. Or at least immature. So if the ex-husband is immature, that could be him reapproaching. If not, she's got somebody younger coming in. Younger or immature energetically. You're welcome. Crystal Beauty. Will you get a house? Let's see. Can you tell me if she's going to move or get a house anytime soon? Okay, we've got happiness. We've got a financial offer coming in. And the moon got thrown in the trash. So something's gonna show up here soon. We have also 10 of Pentacles. Looks very promising here. I'm kind of looking for a couple of specific cards here. I'm going to say yes based on what I see here. I was waiting to see if I got one card out. I just had another one hit the floor. We've got a defensive energy. I'm not sure why that is. I was waiting for the Four of Pentacles. We've got patience. So that's why you have the Seven of Wands. There's something here about you needing to be patient. This is why we have the moon coming out. Something's going to be revealed. I feel like this has to do with you needing to find the right house. So you need to be patient. Take your time looking. Don't be so fast to make an offer. Okay. Okay. We've got the Four of Wands. So this is in reverse though. I feel like you will find a house, but you need to take time to do that. Okay, so we've got Judgment in reverse. This is going to be a no, but ultimately there will be a yes. It's a yes and a no. So we've got also the Ace of Swords in reverse. So this is lack of communication. I don't feel like it's on your part. I feel like it's on the other person's part. You've got the finances in order. Something is going to be revealed to you. I feel like it is having to do with you being guided to the right house. This is also on Spirit's part. Spirit is trying to guide you to the right home. That's why you have a blockage, okay? And needing to take your time. Spirit is trying to guide you to the right place, the right house. Once you come across the right house, I feel like your offer is going to be accepted, like almost immediately. It's going to be pretty fast. It's like that blockage is going to be removed and everything else is going to be like these two are going to turn upright and it's like the horn is going to sound and everything. It's like party time. Okay. Everything is going to be communicated and everything is going to be very positive here. So everything has to do with divine timing and coming across the right house. You will find that house, but it all has to do with finding the right house. Making sure it's in the right neighborhood. Making sure that you get it for the right price. You get what I mean? Oh my goodness. Be melanin star rising. I am so sorry, but you know, things happen for a reason. It's for your own growth. You're so welcome, Crystal Beauty. Let's see what Spirit has for you, honey. And we all have more than one. When we have an awakening, usually, if you're open to it, you will have more than one awakening. So I just want to prepare you for that. I'm not sure if this is your first awakening. Oh my gosh, honey. Try to surround yourself with as much positivity and love as possible. Hi, Ashley. Thank you for joining. That's great. You're so welcome, honey. Well, Spirit is showing me the happiness and the love that you're going to receive out of this creative venture that you are creating with Spirit. It's going to give you a lot of uplifting and love. Spirit's like have a beam of love that's directing it at you. But you've got a lot of changes that are coming in. And I can feel the energy around me. I've got a lot of chills. It has to do with somebody that's, I keep seeing this in and out, hot and cold energy that keeps like popping in and out of your energy. I feel like this is coming to an end with this person. You need to be discerning with who you give your time to, okay? Because this, if you have or are entertaining anyone that keeps like popping in and leaving you, I feel like they're ghosting you. They're not communicating with you about why they're doing this. I feel like they're not observing your energy correctly. They don't deserve your energy here. He's a karmic. Okay, good. Good, good, good. And you cut ties with him in March. Good. Because if you don't cut this tie and keep firm boundaries with this individual, he's going to keep coming back in. And I feel like he's going to keep devastating your energy because he doesn't deserve you. He doesn't recognize the beauty that you have and the energy that you possess. Okay. I've got a lot of happiness that's showing up here now that you've cut that tie with him. You are introducing an energy. You're opening up to somebody that has the capability of much emotional happiness as you do. He's still stalking you. Keep the firm boundaries with him as long as you recognize what he's doing. I mean, you can report him to the cops for what he's doing. Report him to like Facebook or whatever. Yes, keep focusing on yourself. I feel like this is gonna pass. He's gonna give up on this as long as you keep the strong message with this guy, because he's gonna move on. Okay, he's gonna give up. You will find what you're looking for as long as you keep focusing on yourself here. We've got the Hermit. Okay. Good for you. Good for you. Keep working on cutting those ties. I just talked about cutting the cord with blueberry earlier. If you need to learn or need to know about that, you might want to go back. Otherwise, just keep focusing on loving yourself. If you need to do any inner child work, you may want to do that. But I feel like things are working in your life in a very positive way, because we do have the Queen of Cups, the King of Cups, And we've got separation. So you're bringing in somebody or drawing somebody to you that you've been separated from. This is a past life separation. Yes, good, 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 good. Okay, so I feel like this is going to take a little bit of time for this person to come towards you. I feel like you are separated, perhaps through different cities, different states, maybe a different country, depending on where you are. But I'm feeling like you're letting go, finally. You're letting go of the pain. You're letting go of the past. And I feel like your person is too, because we've got a lot of wounding here that Spirit is talking about. And I feel like your person that's coming in is mirroring exactly what you have. So this could be a twin flame. We'll see if the Lovers comes out. But otherwise, this is a soulmate if the Lovers don't come out. So show me what else. Okay, we've got some fears, some anxiety. I feel like this is a big step for you. Okay, we've got another message. This is in reverse. We had the other one. Yeah, it's right up here. This is, you're anxious, you're losing your sleep. This is fears because you think this new person is exactly like your last person. But it's in reverse. This person is not like the last. This person is truthful, honest. I feel like the last person was very manipulative, but you didn't see it. This person could be a Leo, but I'm focusing on the eternity symbol above her head. And we've got victory, success here. So this could last the test of times here. Yeah, lots of fire, lots of passion here between you. So I'm picking up twin flames, even though I don't have the Lovers. So you could be twin flames. There's a possibility of it. I'm not going to say for certain. Yeah, I had to do the same thing with cutting out my family. The only person I let stay in was my daughter because she's on the same vibration as me. So the other family members just aren't on the same vibration level. And that's for your benefit, because otherwise you're just going to bring in their negativity with you. So, but that's good. I mean, it looks like you've got a lot of changes coming in. You're bringing in a new love. You're so welcome. Yeah, there's a lot of happiness. Keep loving yourself, nurturing yourself. I feel like you're gonna, this person, this ex or whoever he is that's stalking you, he's gonna give up. He's gonna move on. Just keep persisting and blocking. Do whatever you need to distance yourself from this person, because he does not have your best and highest good in mind. He's only thinking of himself. Okay, is it Mo that is up next? It is Mo. Okay, we can close the list. I was hoping that that one girl would come back that donated. If she decides to pop in, we can let her in. But otherwise, we can close the list. Thank you, Blueberry. Mo, we can bypass Mo if she doesn't answer and just come back when she decides to respond. That's fine. Okay, let's look at the potential new job. Let's see if there's any travel in there for Jadzia. We can leave her at the top, but if she continues to not answer, we'll just keep moving through the list and just leave her there. She usually does show back up anyway. Don't be so worried about the upside down cards. It doesn't mean they're bad. I'm not seeing travel, at least yet. Because with the Knight of Cups, that's in reverse. There's no travel with that. So, yeah. Everything looks good here. There's no travel. Was that something that you wanted? Okay. Oh, are you? Okay. Yeah, it looks good. There's no travel, unless that was something you were hoping for. Oh, is there? Okay. Yeah, it's not showing up. Hi, Felicia. Oh, I know. With COVID still going on, it's a problem. It's hard on just about everybody. Yes, everything looked good. Okay, let's look. Let's look at the pay first with your new job abroad. When I was first learning the tarot, they did too. I always thought they were bad until I started understanding them. They just mean, like, if you think about it, like like this one. Well, let me think about it like this. Okay, this one's easier to understand. Like the Magician in the upright. This means to manifest in a good way. Like you're working positively onto manifesting. If you know what I'm meaning, it's hard to understand. Like you're using positive affirmations, law of attraction, and other tools of the universe to manifest. In the reverse, it's using like Santeria, the tools of the devil to manifest. So it's just like meaning of the opposite. It doesn't mean good or bad. It's just the opposite. So like the Six of Cups in the upright. This is like a past person in this lifetime. In the reverse, it's a past love of another lifetime. And sometimes Spirit can give you another message of that meaning. Spirit always gives, like, can direct me otherwise to interpret a different way. But that's like very rare. And once you know like the meaning of every card, then you have to use like either channeling or intuition to understand like the flow of reading the cards and with the spread to understand like the question and the answer. So you have to use your intuition with it. It's not just as simple like understanding the cards, but it's like the first step. That's right, Blueberry. The position itself doesn't matter. It's just giving you a direction to the meaning of the card. Okay, what I'm seeing so far, I'm not seeing a whole lot of money here. I feel like this is going to stress you out financially. That's right. The devil in reverse is very good. You don't want to see the devil upright. But I feel like this job abroad is going to lead you somewhere else. It's gonna, like, something's gonna be revealed to you. I'm not quite sure what that is. I can try to clarify that. There's going to be further communication here. Looks like you're going to spend some time alone. Let me clarify what the moon is. The Tower is all about changes, good or bad. Okay, you're going to be, like, what's going to be revealed to you after you take this position, like, you're going to be making some type of decision here. You could be signing some type of contract. I'm getting the feeling like you could be, like, taking some other type of job. I feel like this position, the first position, is not going to give you what you need. Because I'm feeling like you're separated from your happiness here. Because you could be headed towards, like, if you stay in this position, You're going to find like some health problems. You could end up with some money issues. I feel like this job, there's like no teamwork here whatsoever. And you could be like connecting to somebody that you know. Somebody could refer you to this job. But I feel like it's not really in your best and highest good. You may ignore your intuition. That's what Spirit's saying. There's a lot of inequality here. You're not going to be very happy here. I do feel like you're going to find something else here that's going to make you very happy. That you could be connecting with somebody later on in a new position that you're going to have like a fresh start with in love. So like this first job abroad, there's no money virtually in it. Tell me about this this thing that's going to come later on. Yes, to me, there is a significance to the left and to the right. To the left, like the first card pulled is current energy, and it goes from like, and it can also, it depends on the reading. It can go from like the normal spreads that I do, like that are recorded. It can, I ask that, like the 9 card spreads where I clarify, those go from past to current to future. And then I clarify every card. And I only do that for those recorded ones. But if I do like a full 18 card spread, then that's the significance. But it still goes from like current to future. And when I go like down like this, then it just means like I'm moving through the timeline. Yes, every reader is different, how they pull and how they read. So looking at the second job that she will take, tell me about that. A lot of anxiousness or wounds. I'm feeling wounds and anxiousness, but that is because of I feel like she was stabbed in the back because of the first job abroad. Lots of promises made and not very much follow through here. I'm starting to use firm boundaries, like with people that come in towards the end of the readings and start demanding things. When you start demanding things of me, then I cut it off, because nobody's going to demand anything from me. But if you're asking nice, then I will add you, or it just depends on how you come at me. And if I have like enough battery to do an extra reading or something like that. I feel like this next offer is going to work out for you. You just need to let your guard down. Be patient. Yep, it's all about the energy exchange. This is the same person asking about the job abroad. There's going to be 2 offers. Is it 111 guidance? It was the same person I was just on. So I haven't changed the person yet, or changed to a new person. Okay. So Spirit's showing me a second job offer abroad. The first job offer is like not going to be what you want. It looks like you've got many options in as far as jobs here. They recognize that you've got something to offer, but you need to be patient about this. I feel like you are going to recognize that this first job offer is not what you want. So you may not take this. Definitely do not go against your intuition, because I feel like if you do, you're going to be drawn to the wrong place like you did the first time. Okay? Can you give me an outcome for 111 guidance? Thank you. Yeah, if you ignore your intuition, there's going to be lots of lies and manipulation. Okay. That is just you, your energy itself. That's just describing your energy. If you look at the Queen of Wands, it describes her skin color, bold, dark skin tone. That's really about it. That's what I take from the card. But there is a king. So we do have divine partners. You could end up meeting somebody. This could be a friend. This could also be a soulmate here. Yeah, absolutely. So you could end up meeting either a best friend or a person here that I feel like this is somebody you know from a past lifetime. But this is platonic friendship. So a friendship. Keep an eye on others around you. I feel like there's going to be somebody that's not wanting to work around you, trying to put their work maybe off on you. Last card for the outcome. Oh, good. Good, good, good. I'm so glad to hear that. Oh, did you? Wow. Ooh, we just saw the Two of Cups. That's the final outcome for you. So you're going to find love and at this place of work. That's what Spirit's saying. So be patient. You're not only going to find the job that you want, but you're going to find love too. Okay, is Mo here? Otherwise, I'm going to move on to Kanchan. Kanchan, can you put your question in there, darling? Oh, that's so sweet. 111 guidance. You're so sweet. Thank you, honey. Okay. Thank you, Canton. I'm gonna say no. There's not really much here about you. Um, the person you're asking about is like tied to a lot of toxicity. He's wanting, like, trying to figure out if he's like ready to make an offer, a love offer, and connect in a union. And he's narrowing down between people. I do feel like Spirit is guiding him in a different direction, though. But he's surrounded by like codependency, toxicity, could even be substance abuse, for all I know here. I'm just seeing a lot of negativity here. He needs to do a lot of healing, and he's not taken any time out to work on himself. There is a lot of temptation here. I'm getting the feeling like he's like a sex addict. There's like a lot of temptation. Spirit's having me focus here on the hand of the devil. It's like there's a lot of coaxing here. I feel like maybe later on you could have a restart, but right now is not that time. Yeah, there's a new start coming your way. He's going to move on, but Spirit's focused on timing because he's got a lot of wounds, especially with this devil. You don't want him to have any attachments to you right now. I feel like you two are going to connect later on after this healing has happened. I feel like he's not the kind of person to love himself. He's more of a person of power and control. But I do feel like he's going to put the necessary energy into the connection. But you do need to be careful, because picking up some manipulation, some lies here. I do feel like there's friendship. When the time is right, you two will be guided back together and you'll find happiness. But until that meantime, you need to distance yourself and heal. If he comes back in right now, you need to cut it off, like cut out the bullshit, distance yourself from him or her, and you need to work on your own healing. Because I feel like he's just trying to, like, do his own thing, and I feel like you're only going to get hurt in the meantime. Because you're on two separate pages. You're more of a positive, loving soul, and he or she is more of a negative or toxic individual right now. And the timing just is not right for both of you. But it will work out at a later time. Even if it's like just friendship. Things will work out how they're meant to. I feel like he does remember you, but he's remembering the toxic stuff. You know what I mean? Kimberly or Mo, are you here? Mo or Kimberly? Because we may pass Mo and Kimberly again. Zara, you're next up. Okay, let's look and see what's going on with your ex-boyfriend. Let's look at his intentions towards Zara. I'm going to say these are not pure intentions. These are very negative intentions. I would say that these are not the intentions of somebody that I would not want back. Absolutely. I have been, I think my energy is a lot like you guys. My energy has been over abused, and I have had a problem being assertive. And I have had to learn how to speak up just through my own experience and my cycles. And it's all about gaining your power back or taking your own power back. That's why we are here. We have to learn going through our cycles, through the people that we have gone through everything. That exactly, you attract people just like your own energy. Like everybody that we have gone through either a friendship with, a romantic cycle with, they they attract. We attract just like us. And you have to learn from that. And if you don't, you're going to keep going through the exact same thing over and over again. And it's important to learn from that. Otherwise, you're just going to keep repeating the same cycle. And I learned a whole lot from my last relationship, and it was just like this, the devil. He was jealous, controlling, possessive, obsessive. He was an overthinker. There was a lot of passion between us, but he was all about what options he had. And I overgave always. I'm the healer. So I tried to heal him, and he was in and out, and it took me years to disconnect from him. And I finally cut the cord, and I haven't thought about him once except to talk to you guys about it. So, and I feel like this is his spread exactly like this. Very immature. He did not understand the difference between love and intimacy. He thought that sex was intimacy. It's not. There's inner child wounds here. There is some, like, oh, thank you. There's communication, but it's a very toxic communication, very obsessive. He doesn't put in the energy to a connection unless it's like one-sided. Unless, like, he's very self-centered. And that's what I'm seeing here in this spread. All about the options and a very passionate direction. Absolutely. They do, because they have controlling ways. They can make you feel absolutely low. They can take your ego and trash it. And it's sad that they can do that to you, but they know how to manipulate you. Okay. So this person, Alexander, I'm not seeing it. The only communication I'm seeing here is this. So if he chooses to contact you, I feel like you do not want this person back in your life because it's very negative. He may only want to contact you for sex. Okay, and he's got lots of options here for sex. So you may not be the only one he's contacting. I think we all, the majority in the live, attract like the same people. And until we heal, work on ourselves, love ourselves, we're going to keep attracting these negative, toxic people. It's all about loving ourselves, learning how to love ourselves. Yes, absolutely. Keep loving you, honey. Keep loving you. You do not want this person back. You got it, Felicia. You got it. Well, that's good. That's a blessing that you're long distance. It does look, though, that he's got other options for sex. I don't know if he's planning on traveling, but it looks like he's only looking for passion, creativity, excitement, but he's all about those options right now. At least that's what's showing up here. So anything that he can do to get that. Mo, Kimberly, or Vita? Because it does look like over the last, I don't know, week or two, when I've been looking into your guys' exes, they all mimic my ex, at least my last ex. At least that's a consistent vibe. I have quite a few. I have quite a few. Out of all of my exes, I have maybe 3 that are like that same consistent narcissist type that's manipulative. They all are about the same. But this last one I had a couple years ago, he was the worst. He was the worst one I've ever had. Okay, let's look and see if he's going to come to your mom's or come to your mom's birthday party. He or she. I know I've asked you what if Sunny, I think Sunny is a man or a male. Gender does not matter here. Oh, we just got to you, Vita. There's no worry there. Okay. Okay. My phone just got to 20%. Hopefully I'll be able to get through the list. If not, I may come back on a little bit later. Maybe in an hour, because my phone charges in about an hour. I feel like you're trying to manifest this, make it work. You want your mom to let him come. I feel like there's a very strong possibility that he may be able to come. Good, 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 good. Because we've got the Tower in reverse, so something is coming back together here. I think your mom is going to like think about this. I've got time away, rest, recharge. We've got the Hierophant coming back out again. That's the second time that came out. So yeah, I'm feeling like this, this could happen for you. We've got the Empress. Anything else here for Vita? Oh, is he? Yeah, I've got the Sun. Hey, Mo, you're next, honey. We've been waiting for you. I've been calling you out for quite a while. Okay, I can do general. Yeah, I think there's a very strong possibility he's coming because I'm getting a lot of good signs here. There is something here about some manipulation or lies. I'm not quite sure what this is, and with my battery being low, I can't really look at this. I'd like to dive into that, but if you want me to, I might be able to do it a little bit later when I come back on. If you want to come back on, we can check this out, the Five of Swords. But otherwise, this looks really good. So I would say yes based on what I'm seeing. Okay, this is for Mo. We're just doing a general for Mo. What does Spirit want her to know? Yeah, I feel like there's no way I'm going to be able to get through the list, not by the time my phone gets as low as it's going to get. I don't even think my charger's going to reach. I can try. Let me get my charger and see if it'll reach. Hold on one second. Okay. Can you guys hear me? Can you guys hear me? Okay. I got it all plugged in, and I'm using my AirPods, so we'll be able to get through everybody. All right, so for Mo. Okay, so something is going to be revealed to you, Mo. I feel like this has to do with a new offer of love, okay? Definitely keep your heart open, be open to love, because I feel like there's going to be some movement regarding love. I do feel like you need to cut the cord with somebody. I've got a spirit sending me like a no-nonsense kind of energy. Don't put up with anybody that's feeding you BS. Because when you do that, it's going to send in or have you like move on from this other crap that you've been dealing with that's not balanced and aligned for you. You will have a new offer of love coming in. It's going to bring you a lot of happiness, a lot of strength. I feel like there's a lot of fulfillment here for you too. But you're not going to see this offer coming. Good. That's very good. This has to do with a soulmate. Could be a Cancer. I'm getting a water sign here. Because we've got lots of water here. There's going to be, could be a family, like children involved. Because Spirit's focusing on the family. So you could resolve like issues with family. That's a possibility here with what I'm seeing. But I feel like there's a lot of happiness in store for you. But you need to cut out the bullshit that's been coming your way. Because that's like clogging up your energy. That's slowing you down. Okay? That's slowing your movement forward, slowing your growth. Absolutely, honey. I'm going to give you the honesty and the truth. That's what you deserve. That's what everybody deserves. You're welcome, honey. Kimberly, are you here, my love? Otherwise, we are going to skip you once again. Come back to you next time. Farad, I'm so sorry I cannot pronounce your name. I'm trying my best. Can you post your question? Thank you. Okay, let's look at what's coming in your love life in the next few weeks. Okay, I'll see if I can get a description. I may use the tea leaves for that. Looks like you're manifesting. Hi Glitterbee. Our list is closed for the night. Let's see, how many people are on there? I'm doing one person. Let's see. We've got one that's a no-show right now. 1, 2, 3. I've got 3 people left. Since you're pretty much a regular Glitterbee, I'll add you to the list. But only Glitterbee. Just because she's here all the time. Okay. Thank you, Glitterbee. You're welcome, honey. I'll see you next time. Okay, I'm picking up on a water sign. Yeah, go ahead and remove her. She said she'll come back next time. So the King of Cups is a Pisces. So this could be a Pisces, but I will stay safe and say Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. This is somebody that puts in as much as they receive. I'm also picking up an Aries, so I'm not sure if this is you. I feel like this person is just going to step right towards you. Thank you, human. You too. You're Gemini. Okay, do you have any placements as an Aries or Pisces? Okay. Well, I'm showing a Pisces and an Aries so far. The Seven of Swords keeps popping up. This is somebody manipulative, full of lies, deceit. We also have the Seven of Cups. So we've got options here. This is, I feel like this is the Aries. This person is not ready for love. This is somebody that wants to control you. Arthur, you think that this is you? That's interesting. Okay. Anyway, we've got love coming in. I feel like this is the Five of Cups here. This person is going to come in and offer you their feelings, or show you their feelings, tell you their feelings. This is not going to be something that kind of comes up. The Aries is what came up before the Taurus. I don't see a Taurus here. The guy, Arthur, that came in the chat, he said that he thought that was his energy that was popping up. The Emperor, the Seven of Swords, and the Seven of Cups. And then he retracted his message and left, from what I see. I don't know if he's actually gone or not, but his message is left or gone. Okay. All right. That's fine. Thank you for retracting that. So I feel like you've got two options here, because I did see the Two of Pentacles coming up. I'm not seeing a Taurus. We've got no Taurus as of yet. Oh, that's okay. That's all right. I'm not too worried about it. But it looks like you've got two offers here. But definitely not seeing a Taurus yet. Can you tell me more about this? I do feel like one of these offers is gonna offer you their feelings, or show you their feelings, offer you this cup of love. Yeah, here's that Two of Pentacles again. You've got two options here. One is going to take a considerable amount of time to come towards you, but trust your intuition, because I feel like your intuition is going to guide you to the right option. It's going to bring you a lot of happiness. We've got nurture yourself, of course. Got the Two of Swords, so I feel like you've got a decision to make between these two. But until you're ready to make that decision, Spirit says that you could be in a third-party situation for a while. But then I feel like you're going to move in the decision and make a decision. I feel like you could move in the direction towards the Aries. But that's not going to be a loving connection. So it's going to end. So you could choose the Aries, but it's not going to last for a long time. So I don't feel like there's no Taurus here. The only Pentacles we have are the Six of Pentacles and the Knight and the Two of Pentacles. As far as I know, none of those are Tauruses. As far as I know. I could be wrong about that. The other option is this King of Cups. It's a water sign. That's a Pisces. It looks like the Pisces is the right one, because that's very giving. They're going to give to you. "30 years ago, I was 12 years old. So I was in Nashville, Tennessee. So I don't know how much help I would have been to you, Felicia. Yeah, I was 12 years ago. I was 12 back then. Okay, yeah, it looks like you've got, but the Seven of Cups, it looks like you've got lots of options. So it may not just be with just the Aries and the Pisces. So you could have more options than just with the Taurus. But the Taurus wasn't coming up tonight. I don't remember if the Aries came up before the Taurus. I'm going to say no. I don't remember that. No, it was the Pisces that came up first before the Aries. Sorry, Arthur. The Taurus still feels offended? You're welcome. Yeah, take what resonates with you. That's just, I feel like these people that are popping up tonight are just people that may have an interest in you. You may give this Aries a little bit of attention. I don't know if like you're gonna actually be in a connection or not. I definitely feel like the Taurus from the other night, there definitely was more energy there. Okay. Or from yesterday, sorry. Okay. Love Marie. I've got to go up a little bit. Well, for him to come back in and post something, he's just trying to get attention. Otherwise, he would have moved on. Yeah, take what manifests, because this could be just other interference trying to block that connection. Usually when you have something good, it's just somebody trying to interfere in the connection. Okay, so I'm looking at Love Marie, and I'm not understanding the question. I don't understand what fixed candle in my boss is. Should I do a honey jar and fix candle in my boss? Maybe I'm just oblivious to that, but I'm not understanding the question. If I do honey jar and fixed candle on my boss, how will that go? Do a honey jar. This is a mixture of energy. Yeah. This is really a mixture of energy. I'm going to say, as far as the honey jar, I've got 3 cards. Well, because these 2 really, one's good, like as far as positive and negative, if there really is a positive and negative. It depends as far as spell work. If you're doing Santeria, I don't mess with Santeria. I respect it, but I don't mess with it. That has negative connotations, and it can come back on you. And like if you, I know there are white witches out there that do something like with like, oh God, I'm losing the word. They have spells that they can do with it's like basil and like other stuff that they can put in food, but there's like a ingredients list, and I don't know where these come from, but they're considered white witches. Those are basically more accepted as practitioners than somebody as like a Santeria practitioner. But I still don't do either of those because I still am afraid that something is going to come back on me. Santeria is basically like from the devil or demons practices. Yeah, Santa Muerte. Yeah, I don't mess with that stuff. Yeah, you're calling on a spirit to do your work. But usually those are like demon spirits from what I understand. I don't know too much about it, like like the Santeria. I know a little bit about it. I know enough, and that's about it. But I'm gonna say that this is like in 3/3 here. 3/3 here. 2/3 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 here. I feel like this is kind of like, it's really not good, not bad. This is good. This is like not really that great. I mean, it's kind of like in the thumbs down kind of area. So I feel like this is gonna kind of like even itself out here to be like balanced. So it's kind of like up to you about if you want to do this honey jar. Okay. Let me go back. The other question was about a candle. And I think, I don't understand about the fix a candle on my boss. I'm thinking maybe you're meaning fix a candle for your boss, maybe? I'm guessing there. But let's see how that goes. And see what Spirit has if you decide to do that. How is this gonna go if Love Marie, is it Love Marie? If she does this candle with regards to their boss. Oh, doing both. Okay, I got you. Do the honey jar and the candle for the boss. I got you now. I'm following. Sorry. How is this gonna go? If you work less. Okay, I got you now. I'm following. That's why it's important that I understand the question, because then it gets disconnected between me and Spirit. You're welcome, honey. Okay, we've got changes. So I feel like this is going to bring in some changes that you want. Yeah, this is what you want. I would go for it. Yeah, we've got money. Things are going to be revealed to you. I feel like this is all what you want. Yeah, communication. This is the communication that you want about working less. And then you've got happiness. This is what you want, dear. Go for it. Yeah, yeah. This is all of, like, if you're comfortable doing this, then I would go for it. It sounds like that's like practice through White Witch techniques. You're welcome. That's okay. We got it worked out. Kimberly, Eds, or Ashley, can you guys post your questions? Thank you, Ashley. Thank you, Ashley. We're going to look at Norman and see if Norman is her twin flame. And is there marriage? Will there be marriage between them? I see union. So you're anxious about something. This could also be Norman, about the union or partnership. There's clarity coming in. I feel like that's going to calm things down for Norman or you. Probably both. Okay. Lots of happiness coming in. Yeah, I plugged it in. And I got my AirPods. Yeah, we've got lots of fire, lots of air. Not too much water coming through. Yeah, Felicia, I can. It's up to Blue if she is okay with that. Yeah, I'm okay with it. But there's going to be some type of change coming in to this connection. I don't see that you're going to get married. I don't see him as being your twin flame. In fact, I see you moving on and disconnecting. There's something coming in better for you. We've got a new offer and celebration coming in. I feel like this has to do with somebody that you've got some type of wounding with in the past. And this new offer is going to kind of come in after you cut the cord, so to speak, with Norman. I do feel like you need to heal something with regards to your past. This could be somebody... yes, Vita, I can do that. Yeah. I just decided to plug in my phone. I feel like this is like a past lifetime wounding that you need to heal. So that's what you need to focus on, is just healing any wounds attached to your past lifetimes. That way you're not bringing that forward into your relationships. Eds, we had called on you a long time ago, but I can do yours since we did not completely get rid of you off the list. I can do you next. Just post your question in there for me. Yes, because it would take me forever to go back. You're welcome, Ashley. Okay, let's look at who's coming towards you in love. No, I did not. I didn't even know you posted your question. Sorry about that. Absolutely. Well, I feel like this person is coming in pretty hot, pretty fast. I feel like you've got quite a bit of options in love, but one of them is a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. They do have quite a bit of feelings for you. We've got the Nine of Cups there. And we also have the Nine of Pentacles. So could take a considerable amount of time, or have taken a considerable amount of time for them to come in. I'm getting a feeling like this is somebody you've known for a long period of time, but you're going to have a fresh start together. This is a brand new cycle. In the past, you've had some trouble balancing out your energies, but I've got the Temperance here right beside that, and I feel like things are going to be very healing this time around and very giving to one another here. We've got very nurturing energy with the Empress, and we've got the Sun, so a lot of happiness here. This is going to be a very stable connection. We've got the Ten of Pentacles, so this is a very abundant connection, and we also have the Fool, so you're going to be taking a leap of faith together. We also have the Magician, so you've manifested this connection together. So I do feel like this is something that you have been together in a past lifetime, and you kind of repeat lifetimes over and over again. And this is a fresh start in this lifetime. This is your one time together in this lifetime. And we also have the Queen of Pentacles. This is your outcome. And this is a very nurturing, fresh start. This is your partner, your lifetime partner. You need, as we have the Page of Pentacles and the Fool here with the Queen of Pentacles, Two Pentacles and the Fool, you've known them in a past lifetime, and this is a new person. So you're not, I feel like your soul is going to recognize this person, but you're not going to recognize them physically. Does that make sense? Because you've known them in other lifetimes. My full name, Heather Kirk. Heather Marie Kirk. This is going to be a very stable connection that's going to last the test of time. So it's going to take a while for this person to come in. Okay. I do have multiple pages, just so you know, Blueberry. The one for, well, the one that I have for this page on YouTube is not public. It's associated to the memberships. But my personal page is public. It's just Heather Kirk. Yes, absolutely is. But it's going to take some time for this person to come in. We've got a very abundant connection here. We've got a very family-oriented message here, which is good. I do feel that, yes. It will last the test of time. We've got lots of pentacles, so I feel like this is going to be a very long-term connection. Well, Spirit's not going to tell me that. You're not supposed to know that. Felicia, are you still here? It's your turn, my dear. Okay, go ahead and post your question, Felicia. Okay. No problem. Oh, were you, Felicia? That's awesome. So right now I can feel and sense that you're still fighting, at least in court. You might still be fighting with your ex-husband. I feel like you are going to be coming out of that, especially the more that you disengage with him. Pour into yourself with love, love and light. Keep pouring in self-appreciation. I know Spirit keeps re-emphasizing this. This is all about you, your higher self, and loving you. You need more equality in your life. You might be focusing, or Spirit could be sending you in some memories with your ex-husband, especially as you come across your divorce here in November. I feel like as you disengage officially through your divorce, you will be able to pour in more love to yourself, to your children. And I do see that you will be able to take your power back. This is all about you and recovering the things that you've lost in this marriage. Okay, I see that you're going to step out of your fears, come out of that, and yes, you're going to be able to do that. As things start to finalize, you're going to be able to do that. Because I see that you lost love for yourself in this marriage. You're going to find clarity, the clarity that you need from Spirit, from your higher self. It's all about recovering what you've lost in this marriage. And I feel like you've not only lost your purpose in life, you've also lost your own personal development. You've kind of like stagnated here. Yes, you do. We also have Temperance here. This is about healing and recovering the energy that you need to give and receive. We have the Tower, so there's going to be some changes, not necessarily bad. I don't know. I'll have to look into that. But you're going to be receiving some enlightenment. I feel like this is the awakening part of your journey, and you're going to be moving up. Oh, attract. I thought you said attack. That's okay. You're going to be, as you're on this journey, receiving these changes, you're going to be making more money, and you're going to be highly successful. And this is what you need. Your new partner that's going to come in, this is the person that's going to be valuable to you, that understands you, okay? This person is going to need to take their time. This is your divine partner, okay? No more with your ex-husband. This is the ex-husband that is low. As we see here, let me bring your attention to something. Okay, we've got 3 people here. This is, let's see, this is your ex-husband, in and out. This is you. This is your king. This is the new person coming in. Which person do you want beside you? Do you want the person that can't handle anything? Or do you want your king beside you? I would want the king beside me. Divine partners, or this person that's in and out, can't handle intimacy. I would want this, not this. Because it looks like this is what's coming towards you. Yes, it's all about the new. Big changes, big changes. But you got to start with you. It's all about you. Keep loving yourself. You're worthy. You deserve it. Step out of those fears. You will be reminded of somebody. It might be the ex. If it happens, don't get fearful, okay? Don't start to run. It's just spirit reminding you of something. These are just spirit messages. Spirit just wants me to let you know these are only memories. Okay? It might get you in your fears, but they're illusions. They're not real. They're not real. Yeah, I feel like it could, your ex-husband or your husband, that could be the memory that could pop up for you, especially if you are trying to build a business. I feel like that could be the memories that could pop up. I feel like the reason that you attracted your ex-partner and your husband was because we've been not healing and working on ourselves. The more that we carry our baggage from our past, it just builds up. The negativity, the toxicity, it builds up, and it's like a lightning bolt and a cord that just magnetizes everybody. It's like a big magnet. And it just like switches something on in somebody that's exactly like us. Every time we move on to somebody else, we called out people that were missing. I did the same thing for Ed's Vita. I try to do that for everybody that pops off, but after a certain point, I'm going to stop doing that because it's not only draining for me, it's also draining for Blueberry, and I'm going to stop that. I think tonight is the last time, Blueberry, we should do that. Yeah, I think that's a good idea. If they can't stay on to get their reading, then they're going to be passed up. Yeah. People that are so engulfed in turmoil and crap like that, drama, that's somebody you don't want to be around. Exactly, Blueberry. It is disrespectful. And it's taking away from everybody else's reading. Yeah, tonight is the last night that we do that. You're welcome. Okay, Vita, I need to finish yours. We're going to clarify the 5 of Swords that came up earlier in Vita's reading. Can you tell me more about the 5 of Swords? Yeah, I think that's exactly what they do. So they can like watch the replay and don't actually have to sit in the room. And that's wrong. I'm not going to do that anymore. Okay. And everybody else waits their turn. And I'm not going to do it anymore. Clarifying the 5 of Swords for Vita. Tell me more about that, please. Vita's reading a little bit ago. Thank you, Blueberry. I appreciate your support. Okay. No, you're good. You're good. Okay. This has to do, yeah. And when people start demanding from me, that's when I cut it off. Nobody's going to demand anything from me. You can ask, but if you start demanding, then I'm going to refuse, especially towards the end, especially like when we close the list. If you're nice, you're kind, I may give extra time. But I keep firm boundaries. Because you're taking from my energy, and like if I overgive, then I'm mentally and physically exhausted, like I was today, and I couldn't do an extra reading today because I was so exhausted. But it looks like you're gonna be. This is just what Spirit's giving me. You're gonna be doing a lot of work here, or putting in a lot of energy. And I am seeing a high level commitment because we've got the Four of Wands and the Hierophant here. I feel like this person that came up, let me get a drink of water. This Five of Swords is trying to steal my ability to speak right now. Yeah, I'm not trying to rush it. It's going to grow how it grows. I've turned it over to Spirit, and Spirit's kind of controlling it, and I'm happy with that. But this Five of Swords is like interfering with my ability to speak. That's why I had to get a drink of water. This person's very controlling. I feel like you could be like engaged at some point or married, and this person's gonna pop in and is gonna try to interfere with your happiness, your ability to have this fresh start, to have this balanced connection, this romantic connection. Don't go against your intuition, because if you do, Spirit's going to show you something that you, I feel like, don't want to see. You could end up seeing the lies, the manipulation that this person could be giving to you behind the scenes, okay? I feel like this is like a third party, and you're going to end up being extremely wounded. That, you know, you could be carrying these wounds for a very long time. I feel like you just need to stay in this commitment. Don't stray outside the lines in your commitment. Don't be tempted by any other energies. Especially the longer that you're in this commitment, I feel like you just need to work on the commitment. Spirit's given me, again, that 7-year itch. Even if you need to go to therapy, go to therapy. Don't be swayed by the devil, because I feel like you need to put in this work. Don't be tempted by another energy, because you're going to only experience heartbreak here. Continue to love yourself. We've got 2 cards here about loving yourself. You're going to be hurt physically as well as... Oh, that's fine. You don't have to be in a current situation, a current commitment. There's a commitment coming your way. But I feel like there's also a possible third wheel coming in too to derail your commitment. So focus on yourself. Focus on healing. You love yourself, because this is all about staying on track in your commitment that's coming in. Oh, you're waiting on something? Well, you could end up in a commitment with him, but I feel like there's also somebody coming in to derail this commitment. I don't feel like he's the manipulative energy. I feel that's somebody else. That's somebody else. Can you tell me if this commitment is with the person of interest for Vita? I'm pretty sure it is. Yeah, I understand. Yeah, this is a current person of interest. And we still have the 7. This is a 7 showing up. But you're going to have success with this current person of interest. You just need to be patient. There's a lot of things happening. We do have the 10 of Pentacles. This is all about time. So be patient. Things will work out eventually between you and this person. I hope that helps you, Vita. Let me see. Should you move on? Thank you, Felicia. You too, honey. Have a good night. I think this is the last question I'm gonna do. Should she move on from this connection? That's good. I did temporarily, but I think it was just, I don't feel like it was in my best and highest good to have more children. I've got PCOS, So I don't think it was in the cards for me. Yeah. Well, me and my brother, I've got a half brother, but we did not grow up together. I was in California and he was in Tennessee. And I've told you guys before, I was kind of like the black sheep of the family. I was treated that way ever since I was a kid. True. But I just felt like it wasn't it wasn't in the cards for me to have more kids. So I got my tubes tied when I was 25. It's okay. I just feel like when my daughter has her kids, I'm going to be an awesome grandmother. PCOS, it's an issue with your ovaries. It's kind of like a long story, but you can Google it. I've had endometriosis and PCOS, so I had my daughter when I was 18, and the husband that I had at the time, he did not want any more kids. He was in his 40s, and I had to go back from another nursing degree. I was trying to grow through nursing. So I just wanted to make more money. It was all about the money at the time. So, I don't know. And with everything that happened afterwards, it's probably better that I didn't have any more kids. And I gave a lot to my daughter. I don't think I could have done as much as I did for my daughter. I gave her a wonderful life as a child, and even up until where she is now. And I don't think I could have done that for any other child. Yes. Like the way that I was treated as a child, I gave like my daughter the complete opposite life. And I was over nurturing, over loving. I did not want my daughter to feel like I felt. Because I never was felt wanted by my parents, ever. And that's an awful way to feel as a child. Yeah. I poured love into her ever since the moment she was born, and I have never stopped. Okay. And I done forgot what question I was reading for. Oh, should still wait. It looks like you need to disconnect and heal. I feel like this is going to come back around. Thank you, Blueberry. You're so sweet. I feel like you're going to find, Vita, a lot of happiness later on. I feel like this is going to like come back around later. I do too. This is a lot of support for you guys, and I feel like you all need it. I do too. That's good, Vita. Keep doing that. That's what you need the most right now. Isn't your youngest like 13 or something like that, Felicia? You're welcome, Vita. Hey, Maria. My list is closed for the night. We're getting ready to hop off here, Maria. I'm sorry. I'll be back tomorrow around 4 o'clock Eastern. Oh, 14. Okay. I was thinking 13. One night I will... Oh, you know what I can do? Because I'm on wireless. Let me do this. I'm going to post you guys, or show you guys a couple of pictures. Okay. These are like kind of old and aged a bit. But this was me at 18 when I was feeding my daughter. When I was wearing no makeup. I hope that's kind of clear. And this one's the old and aged picture, but that was my daughter at 2. She had cute little cheeks. And I loved that dress that she was in. She's so sweet. And here's a picture of her in high school. Yes, she's getting married December 1st. We're going to Gatlinburg, and she's getting married there. She's rented a cabin that has 16 bedrooms, or 17 bedrooms. And she's going to be going to a chapel and getting her makeup and hair done there professionally. And they're doing all the photos and everything. So all I have to do is show up. She's a door dasher. And she goes to school full time. No, she took care of everything. She wanted to do it all. So I'm just kind of helping out whenever she needs something. I went with her to get the dress. We picked it out together, and I kind of spotted the dress first, and I directed her to it. I guess that was Spirit directing me. And I pointed it out, and she grabbed it. So yeah, it was nice. Not anytime soon, Blueberry. I think she wants to finish her degree first. Yeah, we're going to have a good time. We're staying down there for about 2 days. So as long as we have good internet, I might end up streaming from down there for a little bit. We'll see. I'm going to take some cards. Because I'm using my solar plexus chakra to read, and the messages come in through my crown and my third eye. I have done messages on my my daughter and her fiance. I've done them actually quite often. Like, I'll tell her to watch a reading, like, on a specific night. And I'll know as soon as I start channeling, if it's directly pointed at her or pertaining to her fiance. Because I can pick up on their energy pretty fast. And I can pick up on like one of my exes really fast. And I'll start getting very anxious and agitated, and my voice starts getting shaky. And it scares me when I can pick up on him. If I try to start reading myself, it's not as clear, and there's a lot of inconsistencies. That's why you're not supposed to read for yourself. It's better to have somebody else read for you. So I go to my mentor, Suzanne, or I'll go to one of the other girls that's in my spiritual development group, and like Paige. She's on Instagram. She's got her own Instagram channel, and I'll have her read for me. Yes, it does happen with every reader. Suzanne. Yeah, she's got her own office space that just opened up. She's opening up next week. Yeah, I enjoy just sitting here and talking to you guys. Like, I can read other people that I've interacted with to see what their intentions are and what they're doing, but I can't find out like what their intentions are towards me. No, I've never gotten any readings that have bothered me. Everything has been very nice, very enlightening. I'm an insurance agent and a securities broker. I was a nurse for almost 20 years. Do you want me to find out what your intentions are towards me? Okay, I can do that. Oh, don't be scared. I don't know like how consistent this is going to be, because I'm kind of trying to read my own energy a little bit. But we'll see what comes through. Aww. The secrets are out, girl. Secrets are out. I know it. I knew it. Nope, we got one dirty secret. She's hating on me. Yep. That's okay. That's all right. I think from what I'm getting, and I don't take this very literal or serious because it's not very consistent, because I'm not supposed to read my own energy, okay? So don't take this serious, okay? We have a connection. There's some nostalgia here. There's a past life connection. That's why you're very drawn to me, okay? And I feel that. I feel close to you. We have a strong connection. That I get. That I get. You've got goals. I feel like there's like a soulmate connection here. Yes, your intentions towards me. You've got goals that line up towards mine. Here is your communication. I feel like you're very strong towards your communication. Yeah, I feel like this is all true so far. I'm not too sure about this last one. I don't feel like that's very consistent with the energy I feel. So I'm not too worried about that. Maybe later on that might come true. I don't know. I'm not too sure about that. But we've got some information coming in about your intuition. That, just remember, I told you that you're very intuitive. You need to trust. Trust in spirit, trust in your intuition. Don't go against that. And then the last message here is that there's some news about hating against me or hating against my gifts. Okay, and then we've also got manipulative, deceitful energy about like hating against me. And then eventually we will disconnect and go our separate ways, is what Spirit says. So I'm not too sure about that. You may not hate me or hate against me. That's why I said this may not be very accurate, because I'm not supposed to read my own energy. It may not be very consistent or very accurate. So only time will tell if it's accurate. I'm not too worried about it, Blueberry. I thought it was funny, so don't worry about it, honey. It gave me a good laugh. Okay? I understand that. I understand that. I thought it was funny. True. That sounds right, Felicia. Maybe he's back in the room. Who knows? Or he's observing that Arthur guy. True. Maybe I'm still picking up his energy. Maybe I'm still picking him up like an antenna. I thought that was funny. He sounded to be like somebody that was kind of hateful anyway and resentful. Anybody that was like positive person would have honestly said, oh, no problem, it's okay. I didn't mean any harm, sorry for the misunderstanding, and just let it be. No, he had to get kind of rude about it and then just like peace out. Thank you, Felicia. I've found what I've needed to find and learned my lessons with my ex. And yeah, I'm good with the whole situation. And I'm sure I'm going to have a wonderful time at the wedding. The whole thing about my ex-husband might be a different situation. And we've talked about that the other night, last night. That I'm still waiting for to get the answers about that. So, yeah, I know that's what you're talking about. The good ex. The good ex. Really? Really, Felicia? Thank you, Blueberry. I know a lot of Christians don't believe in tarot. It's like it goes against their religion. Really, Blueberry? What made you decide to be open about it? Huh. Oh, okay. You're interested. Yeah, it's not a show. I mean, not for me. I've always been open to it and interested. I've just started connecting to it, and I don't know. It's like the more experiences you have as an individual, it just seems like it brings you closer as a person. Have you guys ever heard of Sylvia Brown? She was kind of well known back in the 90s on Montel. Montel Williams. Known to Sylvia Brown. That's how I initially got introduced to tarot. Yeah. Yeah, she was a medium. But once I got connected to her, I started watching tarot spreads. No, I'm not religious, but I'm also not an atheist. I'm more spiritual than religious. I went to a Catholic school when I was little, but it just didn't feel right. Oh, you're fine, Blueberry. I understood what you were talking about. Yeah, I just didn't grow up in a religious household. So it just wasn't something that I connected with. So I chose the spiritual path. No, he had MS. Yes, he had MS. like towards the end of his show. That's why he ended up coming off the air. Are you? I don't believe like there's anything wrong with being religious. I have my own beliefs, and you know, it's whatever that connects you to. You know, we all have a higher power. I believe in God. And for me, you know, my higher power is God. We all have a higher power in some form or another. And I don't believe that there's anything wrong with that. I just don't go to church, or I just don't do any practices. Yeah. Yeah, I'm familiar with Muslims. I used to work with a lot of Muslims. She is a very mature soul. You're an old soul. Very mature. I'm all about spreading love and light. There's no reason to hate anybody or disrespect anybody. You're welcome, honey. Yeah, that's why I say she's an old soul. She just is coming off as very much older and very mature. She's younger than my daughter. My daughter is that way too. She's like mother hen. Only on YouTube. Dawn, D-A-W-N. That's right. Everybody is accepted. That's true. Oh, is she? I didn't know that. That's like 10 minutes away from me. Yeah, that's like an hour away from me. Yeah. You need a passport, Blueberry. Or I do. We all do. so we can meet up. I need to get one. I don't have one. I went to the Bahamas once with my good ex, but that was before we needed passports to go there. Is he really? Wow. That's awesome. Okay. That's cool. So 6 years. Oh, girl, you've got a long ways to go. But you can do it. I bet. I've got 6 degrees, so yes, it is worth it. I'm like a continual learner of it. I love education. Mm-hmm. I actually have 3 more things I've got to do for my securities licenses. Okay, I will, Felicia. Yeah. A CPA, isn't that an accountant? Oh, okay. Hi, Liv. My reading is closed for the night. We're just sitting here chatting. Oh, okay. I got you. Yeah, I think I'm gonna pop off here. My back is starting to hurt. Oh my goodness, Blueberry. It's almost prayer time for you. So it's about that time. You too. You guys have a good night, honey. Honeys. And I will talk to you guys later. Enjoy the rest of your weekend if I don't see you tomorrow. Yes, I have. I'm really starting to pick up on it. My neck is starting to bother me too, so I need to kind of chill. Okay, I'll see you on Tuesday, Blueberry. Everybody else, I'll see you whenever you pop in. Have a good night and have a good rest of your weekend. Yeah, I know. You've got a lot of studying to do and a lot of homework. Bye, guys.